What is up, guys? We are facing Ronan the Accuser on Expert Mode, playing as Bucky right here. So it turns out I'm not the biggest fan of Falcon, but we're gonna see if the Winter Soldier hype is real by testing him against the most difficult villain in Marvel Champions, in True Soul, so we can see if he can, handle his own weight. So we have an aggression deck here for Winter Soldier. We have Captain America, his best bud. Angela to help us summon out a minion. Psylocke to help us flip down because we really want to flip down for the safe house. Sunfire is really good against, just one of the best aggression odds, but also really good against Ronan here to get rid of the universal weapon. Nick Fury Sr., Gambit, Professor X for that confuse. And then we also have a lock and load and superpower training as our two player side games. I really want to get out the Winter Rifle. That's like one of the best cards in Winter Soldier's kit. Probably one of my favorite cards in his kit as well. A Shield Sidearm and Bambino as some weapon upgrades that are not restricted. So we can play more weapon upgrades down and then use firepower to trigger their abilities. And we have a man on the wall right here. Play only if your enemy has a soldier trait, which we do have, and then we can reduce the cost next turn we play for each minion engaged with us. Really powerful card here for Winter Soldier. 2 copies of Bring It, Hall of Heroes, Super Soldiers, Winter Widow Soldier Spy. I just love having these two team up cards in the deck. So you can team up with Black Widow, his identified ally, and the Captain America ally right here. Avengers Mansion, Helicarrier, and 3 basic doubles. So that is the deck breakdown here. Let's go ahead and shuffle up our player deck, and we'll also get Ronan set up here. So the main scheme setup, it says to put the Kree command ship environment to play right here with the permanent hazard icon. Give Ronan the universal weapon, so he has Star +1 scheme +1 attack. We have the Power Stone +1 Thor +1 attack, and we also have control of the Milano, which we can exhaust to generate a WAD resource. Right here, the Milano and Bucky will be readied up. Let's advance the main scheme to stage 1B. Comes in with 2 per player threat. And a cut the power side scheme is Ronan's one review effect to put the side scheme into play here. And this will have 3 per player threat. Ronan also comes in with toughness. So let's put a tough stats card right there. And then, his one review is to search the encounter deck and discard power for that cut the power side scheme, put into play. And cut the power has a crisis icon, so we cannot remove threat from the main scheme while the cut the power is in play. Shuffle up here a little bit more just to make sure we can mix everything up. We do have a weapon and a minion slaying deck here for Winter Soldier, so I'm pretty excited to see how he does against Ronan, who's pretty difficult. And all Ronan's minions are very tough. They all have at least 3 hit or 5 hit points. So it's gonna be a little bit of uphill climb, but we'll see if Winter Soldier is up for this challenge, guys. All right, so I'll shuffle it up here. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the encounter deck, and we should be good to go after doing that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you more of a Falcon fan or more of a Winter Soldier fan? And yeah, I'm really excited to try out Winter Soldier here with a built aggression deck instead of just a precon. The precons are really good, but trying out an actual build here, I think it's going to be exciting. All right, so we're all shuffled up here. We're all set up. Let's go and do our mulligans. We're going to draw up to our hand size and our eagle of 6. So we get, okay, we got a double. So that's great. And we got Winter Arm. Oh, we got Man the Wall as well. A lot of good stuff here, guys. Okay, so we have the double. We want to just go ahead and play the Winter Armor. I think Steady's going to be really good here against Ronan. We want Man the Wall. We can mulligan this stuff. I like this card here as well. Let's mulligan it though. So we'll mulligan this card 3 cards. I really want an ally. And we'll draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got X. Ooh, we got Winter Rifle as well. I think I have to. Let me see. If I play this here, play this. Oh man, I'm gonna be missing out on something. So I just want to get the rifle down right now. I'll have to do this hero action here to get X to get it confused on Rona. I think that's worth it. 3 encounter cards, it's gonna be rough though, but we want to get full buy out of X. Okay, so if I play X with the double and with the Milano, he'll get it confused. And then what am I doing here? I either play Winter Rifle or I play Winter Armor. Oh man, I wish I had one more resource somewhere. I wish there was a minion out so we could get Man on the Wall. Man on the Wall is just so good, guys. Another play is I just play Man on the Wall. I play the Winter Armor. We throw this out, clear that out, and then we just hope that we get what are we looking for? We hope that we get a what's the card? Our like defense event, Oh, I forgot. We gotta use our action, guys. Oh man. Okay, okay. So action is action. Spend one resource, spend attack. We're gonna spend bring us here as a resource. Search your deck and discard power for cybernetic arm put into play. We need to do that. So let's get our arm. Cybernetic arm right here. So one cost upgrade. We put it straight into play. And then we can exhaust generate a wild resource for an attack event. That event will deal 1 additional damage. So only for attack events there. But I think we definitely do want that card into play here. So shuffle up. All right. Wait, did I even cut it? Let's cut it like this. Okay. All right, this will be readied up. Okay, so now we're down to resource actually. So I think we just do what we said we were gonna do. So this and man the wall. And then we hold on to X. Yeah, okay. We will do a double resource here. So I can play Winter Armor, 2 cost upgrade. We get +3 hit points and we gain steady. So we go up to 14 life here. And we have steady. Let's flip up to hero form. We have 3 Thwart with the Power Stone. So let's go ahead and exhaust Thwart for 3. Clear off the cut the power side scheme here. Defeating it. And then we can use the first player action here, exhaust Milano, to remove 3 Threat from the scheme, clearing that off. Then we'll use the Winter Rifle as a resource to play Man the Wall. The reason why I'm fine doing that is because both our player assassins can target the Winter Rifle. So Man the Wall is a 1 cost upgrade play only if it has Soldier Trait, which we do have. And we exhaust cards of hero action to reduce the cost. Next card that we play this phase by 1 for each minion engaged with you. So we want to get some minions to get some value out of that. All right, that's going to end turn. Let's right back up. We definitely want our arm. We don't have the arm. We're not Bucky, right? Let's hold on to X, draw back up to 5 here. See what we can get. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, we got the arm block. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That is pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Let's see, prevent all damage. If you exhaust the arm, we can prevent all damage from enemy attack. So that reduces the damage taken too, right? I think so. That's pretty good. Okay, unfortunately that's a tough though. And if I do that, I can't really. That's fine. Okay, Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. He's going to attack us. He has Fortune Interrupt. When he activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you have the Power Stone, which we do have. So he gets 2 boost cards here. Arm block is when an enemy attacks. Let's go and do this. So we can exhaust the Cybernetic Arm Generator Wild resource to play Arm block. Here, interrupt, attack, and defense. When enemy attacks, do 3 damage to it. So 3 damage is interrupt, knocks off the tough from Ronan. Okay. If you exhaust the arm to pay for this card, we did. We prevent all damage from the attack. So the way the Power Stone works is if a hero or villain deals 3 or more damage with a single attack, they take the Power Stone, but we're preventing all that damage. So that actually is not just prevent damage taken, just prevent all damage from the attack. So this will actually do no damage to us. And it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but none of it goes through, and we retain the Power Stone because he didn't deal any damage to us with our arm block. All right, that was, man, Winter Soldier crazy, guys. All right, then we get 2 encounter cards with a hazard icon from the Kree command ship. First one is Hull Breach. Whenever you choose one, we can take 3 damage, spend 2 Mentos or exhaust Malone. Let's take 3 damage. So we drop from 14 down to 11. Last encounter card is our obligation. Okay, you may flip to alter ego form. Then we can either exhaust ourselves to remove this card from the game, or discard the highest printed cost from your hand, take another damage. Oh, it's a 4 cost Nick Fury. Okay, so we'll flip down to alter ego and exhaust Bucky Barnes, and we're gonna remove this card from the game. So that's gone. All right, and it's back over to return. Dang, no minions, guys. I need some minions coming out here for this. We can't really do anything else. I think we just play Nick Fury Senior. Let's exhaust some Milan to generate a wild resource. This would be 3 more for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury Senior. When we enter play, choose one. We're gonna pick. Do I draw 2 or just get tough? Oof. Decisions, guys. If I draw 2, I could get the sidearm out. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's try to get the tempo boost. So we'll draw 1, 2. Ooh, we got a mansion, but I can't pay for it. Okay, he'll be ready up. We'll flip back up to hero form. Nick Fury Senior will Thor for 2, clear off the main. We'll take consequent damage. We'll use the resource here to play Shoot Sidearm. 1 cost upgrade attached to a Shoot character. We're going to give this to Bucky, who's a Shoot character. Comes with 3 counters as interrupt. Whenever we make a base attack, we can exhaust this card and remove ammo counter to deal 1 damage to an enemy. So we got a weapon upgrade in play here. Come in with 3 counters, and then we'll be ready up. Okay, so we're down to 11 life though. Not my favorite thing, but we have a block here. Let's ready back up, and hopefully get a minion out to reduce the cost of this mansion. Drawing back up to 5, or getting a double. Ooh, crap, we got Sunfire. I have to play Sunfire. So we're not playing Mansion here, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get the Helicarrier out another turn. Okay, Rowan's turn is going to add 2 to the main. He is going to attack us here. He gets 2 boost cards because with the Power Stone, Nick Fury Sr. is going to block. These would be 2 boost cards. Okay, no overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Takes out Nick Fury Sr. He is defeated here. Alright. Then Ronan's going to deal us 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. First one here is Kree Command. Okay, we got a minion here with Patrol. Good to see. We also got, oh no, Exhaustion. This will only stop the one review. Dang it. That's the worst card to get. We get exhausted, and then it's going to surge into another encounter card. Blindside. One review, choose one, exhaust Milano, spend 2 physicals, or stun the first player. I think I take the stun because I'm steady with the winter armor. I need the Milano. Let me think. If I play Sunfire for reduced cost, and then I Milano. What do we do here? Do we have 2 weapons? We don't have 2 weapons. If I play Sunfire and I use Milano to get rid of the universal weapon, all these cards are just dead here, right? I can't do anything else, unfortunately. Getting rid of the universal weapon. So I can just exhaust Milano. Because I'm not going to be using it here. We play Sunfire. Dang it. Wish it wasn't exhausted here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we'll pick the one to exhaust Milano. We can save that stun for a future time and we get this card back out another turn. Okay, so that resolves that. Right, because if I play the mansion... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if I play the mansion, and then let's say with this, and this, I draw a card. Play Sunfire for 2. Yeah, I'll be short resources. Okay, let's exhaust and man the wall to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1 because we have 1 minion here. So Sunfire is going to be 1 cost. We're going to use a resource here so we can play Sunfire. After you play Sunfire from here, we can spend a energy resource. Let's spend energy right here in Gambit. We can choose attachment to text hero action, hero response. This has hero action. We can discard. So let's get rid of the universal weapon here. All right. Then, oh, wait a minute. Did I use my attack event? Sorry guys. Hold up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna hold on these. Sunfire is gonna swing for 2 on the Kree Commando, and then he will take a consequential damage. I may have not played that right, but that's okay. That's gonna end our turns right back up. And then we're gonna hold on to these. Hopefully we can get a double resource. The man the wall would be great. But I can't be mad at an arm block. Yeah, and we got rid of exhaustion, so I'm feeling good. We have the silent infiltration here too, so we can flip down. Okay, it is Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 to the main. He's gonna attack us here. He gets 2 boost cards to have the Power Stone. We're going to play this arm block here by exhausting the arm. So when enemy attacks, we do 3 damage. So 3 to Ronan brings from 18 down to 15. And then we prevent all this damage from this attack right here. And this would be his 2 boost cards because have the Power Stone. So 1, 2, it would have been, give it plus 3 boost icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. We prevent all of it. We retain the Power Stone because he never dealt damage to us. Okay, Kree Command is going to hit us here for 2. We're going to take it, drop from 11 down to 9. And then we could dealt 2 encounter cards with the house icon from the Kree Command ship. First one is Kree Physiology. Give Ronan a tough, dang it. And then it's going to surge. If he had a tough, we would take a damage. He did not have a tough. Surge into pincer maneuver with 3 initial threat plus under 2, so it's going to be 5 threat on there with double accelerations. And then our last encounter cards right here is, perfect. Kree Pride with Quick Strike is going to hit us for 1, drops us down to 8. But now we have another minion for the man on the wall, guys. All right. So it's our turn here. Do I, after you technically end this card read up your hero, we can swing. Let's see, if I play this with the man on the wall, take out the Kree Private, ready back up. Can't take out the Kree Commando though. I need short 1 damage on the Kree. Oh wait, no, I have it here. Shoot sidearm, guys. Shoot sidearm MVP. Yeah, so I could take out both these guys. Do this, do that, and confuse Ronan. But do I want to keep a minion in play for man the wall next turn? Don't want to keep both minions in play because they have to. No, we have to defeat minions to trigger our silent infiltration. Dang it. Because I want to reduce the cost of these cards here. So let me think. If I... do I just toss them away? If I play Mansion here, then I draw a card, have Milano and Mansion to play Silent Infiltration. if we do that, I could defeat both the minions and confuse Ronan. I won't be able to do this though. It's a problem. Yeah, dang it. Because, yeah, we have 3 Thor 3 attack. If I leave up one minion, it's gonna scheme. How do I get... Oh, man, what's the perfect sequence here? I need to get rid of the side scheme. If I do that, I have to get rid of... Yeah, I think is I want to be greedy. I will play one more card. I could do Nick Fury. He'll do 1, 2, 3. But then I won't flip. But if I play Nick, I just won't flip here. That could also work, and I could hold on to the mansion, try to be greedy. How many more doubles we got? Ooh, we got one more double left though. Thing is, I don't mind the minions if it's gonna give me a constant cost reduction. What is the play here, guys? I could Nick into mansion probably. Okay, why don't we just do Nick Fury? We're just gonna do Nick Fury, guys. Let's get Nick Fury, because he's just so good value. So let's exhaust Man the Wall. It's gonna reduce the next card that we play by 2 because we have 2 minions here. So Nick Fury is 2 cost. I think 2 resources here. Or do I use the Milano? Let's use the Milano as 1 resource. This would be 2nd resource. So we can play Nick for 2 costs. When Nick Fury enters play, choose 1. We're gonna pick the one and draw 3. Shoot, we got thing for the mansion. If I play mansion here, let me think here. I think we go for mansion, guys. Just be super greedy. Because if I can get built out with the mansion, I feel like we're really set. So what we can do here is we can have Nick swing. We swing, take him out, take 2 threat off of there, and then I need to ready. We can't do mansion. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, we're holding to double for the mansion though. And we'll do 2 resources here. So we can play Silent Infiltration. It's a 2 cost upgrade here. After you attack and defeat an enemy, we can discard this card, ready hero, and confuse an enemy. So this will be pretty useful. So first, I think Sunfire. I think we just have him go away here. Do I want to keep a minion around? I don't even know, guys. Okay, let's do... We have 3 attack. So if Sunfire swings 2 here, we can swing for 3, take out the Kree Private. Or we just swing for 4 here with the Shoot Sidearm, take out the Kree Commando. And then we ready back up, confuse Ronan. Nick and Winter Soldier towards this. This will go up to 6, which is fine. I think that's the play here. Because I want to keep 1 minion around. That only hits for 1. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Winter Soldier swing for 3 on Kree Commando. Trigger Shield Sidearm. Its intro happens before the attack. So we exhaust this card, remove a counter. We're going to do 1 damage to Kree Commando here. Now our attack with 3 will go through, so we do the full 3 damage. He is defeated here, having a total of 6 damage. Okay, when he's defeated, we can trigger Lethal Protector. After you attack and defeat an enemy, remove 2 threat from the scheme. Let's take 2 off of this side scheme here, dropping it down to 3 threat. Then we also trigger Silent Infiltration. After you attack and defeat an enemy, discard this card, we ready up and confuse an enemy. So now we're readied up, and we'll confuse Ronan, who no longer has Stalwart. Then we can Thor for 3, kill this side scheme here, because with the power, so I'm doing that +1 Thor. That's gone. Nick can Thor for 2. Or do we just want to lay on 3 damage here? We have Sunfire. Okay, yeah. Nick with Thor for 2 from the main. Drop that down. He would take a constant damage. That's going to enter turns right back up. I think that's the best play. We're going to hold into his double here. Alright, then we'll draw back up to your hands of 5. And... Ooh, we got Black Widow. If I go for Mansion, I could also Angela to get a minion. And then man the wall. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, we get minions, guys. It just goes crazy. Ronan Sterling's going to add 2 to main. He's going to attack us. Nick will block. He gets 2 boost cards. Okay, so just gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage on Nick Fury. Defeats him. So Nick is gone. The Kree Private's gonna hit us here for 1. We're gonna take it, drop down to 7. Then we get 2 encounter cards because the Hazard icon. Come on, minion, minion, minion. Oh, we got an assault. The villain attacks you. villain attacks us. We could block with Sunfire. I'm worried about the Kree Private's overkill boost. It's for 3. I think I cancel it. Feel like I cancel it, guys. What's left in here? Oh, all those guys are gone. Do I take it? Is there gonna be a Kree Private boost, guys? If we get, is there any more advances? If he gets an advance, oh no, he's confused actually, so I'm fine with the advance. I think let's block with Sunfire. We're gonna take the risk here. Hopefully it'll work out. Sunfire will block the attack. He gets 2 boost cards. 1, 2. Oh no, this boost effect here is attached to Power Stone to Ronan. So now he gets a Power Stone. Dang it. Okay. We're actually doing really good holding on to Power Stone. So he's actually just going to do 4 damage there. There's no other thing there. Takes out Sunfire, who's defending. Sunfire is gone. All right. Then we get one more encounter card to reveal, which is Kree Physiology. Give Ronan tough. If he has it, we take a damage. And it's going to surge either way. Power Siphon, choose one, exhaust Milano, spend 2 energies, or discard a card from hand. Let's exhaust Milano. Okay, so that resolves this. Okay, so if I Angela and man the wall, I could take out a Kree Private to remove threat. I think we do Angela here. So we're gonna play Angela here. So 0 cost ally. Actually, enters play, search the top 10 cards in counter deck for a minute, and then put in the play engage with you. Oh man, if we get quick we take it. That's fine. So top 10 cards here for a minion, and then put it in play engage with you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get a Kree Commando. Comes to play engage with Patrol, and we shuffle all these cards back into the encounter deck. So no Kree Private. We didn't see any Kree Privates there. There's still 2 more in the encounter deck. So yeah, okay. So we got that, and now Angela will be in play, and we have 2 minions here, so I can man the wall here. Yeah, we can like survive a deck pass, get out Mansion and Helicare. I know that's gonna give us so much value throughout the course of this game. Okay, so we're all shuffled up. Okay, and Angela's gonna give us extra attack. She can swing for 2. We'll swing for 3 with our shoot sidearm. Okay, let's go ahead and man the wall to reduce the cost next we play by 2 because we have 2 minions. This would be a double, so we play out this Avengers Mansion. All right, Mansion's big. We can exhaust the Avengers Mansion. It's going to do that, so we can draw a card. Okay, got another weapon. I could electrical discharge on Ronan here and save Black Widow because I can use the arm. If we do that, me and Angela can still take out a minion to remove threat. Let's go up. He's confused. This guy's going to scheme for 1. Oh, he has a lot of activations left though, but I think it's okay. But we need our side scheme. That's fine. Let's exhaust Cybernetic Arm, generate a wild resource, declare it to be an energy for an attack event. This would be another actually energy resource to play Electro Discharge. Here I should attack, do 4 damage to enemy. We're gonna hit Ronan for 4. And if you pay for it with the energy, which we did, we can stun enemy. So let's stun Ronan here. And then 4 damage. Oh, he's tough. That's fine. We'll just knock out the tough. And then with the official ruling, we knocked out the tough. Since we dealt more than 3 damage, the tough stats prevents damage taken, but we still do more than 3 damage a single attack. We dealt 4. We take the Power Stone. So actually, I think I'm okay with that. And then I could take out Kree Commando here if I wanted to. I think we do Kree Commando. Yeah. Let's do Angelo swing for 2 on the Kree Commando. Should take consequential damage. We're going to exhaust, swing for 3 on Kree Commando, trigger our shield sidearm, exhaust, remove counter. It's going to do 1 damage first, so it has 3 life left. Our 3 damage will take him out. When he's defeated, we can remove 2 that from scheme with either protector, so take it off the main. And then we're going to flip down to Ultra Ego. Actually, he's stunned. Yeah, I want the bigger hand size. Yeah, we'll flip down to Ultra Ego, and then we'll ready back up, ending our turn. All right, guys. Feeling good. Drop back up to 6, hold on to Black Widow. And we got our Black Widow. Oh, we got Safe House here. So I want a Safe House actually and get the Kree Private. Oh, we got both these things. Dang it. Okay, I have a loss up I want to play. We'll see what we can do. We have no more doubles in the deck. Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main. He's going to scheme because we're an off ego, but he is confused, so it doesn't go through. The Kree Private is going to scheme for 1, so the man goes up to 5 threat. All right. This might be a big turn here. He gets 2 encounter cards with a hazard icon. First one is fanaticism. Yep. He's going to that's going to surge. Comes with 2 fury counters. His attacks now have overkill and piercing. And then it's going to surge into superior tactics. Oh man, attach the power stone to Ronan, so he takes this here. And then it's going to have 2 threat. It would have 3 if he already had it. He did not have it, so it's just 2 threat there. Last encounter card is Single Minded Fear. Ronan attacks him as a power stone. He has it, so that's actually going to surge here. So we were able to escape that. Surges into an advance. He's going to scheme. We're going to cancel it with the first one interrupt. When treachery is reviewed, exhaust them long and spend a resource of any type to cancel the one reviewed effects. We'll do superpower training. All right, so we cancel the one reviewed effects of advance, and that's the second advance. Okay, back over to our turn. Let's mansion and draw a card. Dang, I'm down to 6 life. I don't think I can recover here though. Let's safe house though. Ooh, Psylocke. I just realized I drew her. Man. What am I tossing? Okay, let's use this as a resource so we can play safe house. It's a 1-cost support. As an Ultra Ego action, we can exhaust this card, search the encounter deck for a minion, put it in play, and then draw a card. So we're gonna exhaust this. We'll dig here for a Kree Private because there's overkill anyways. And then there's still 2 in the deck. Let's check here. We have 1 Kree Commander, 1 Kree Lieutenant, and 1 Kree Private. So those are our remaining encounter cards. Oh, the Fanaticism is actually really rough. I kind of want to flip down now because of that. My life is so low. And we have Ronan stunned. So we've got to cancel if he gets attack activations. Yeah, if he gets attacks, it's going to be really rough for us. We need to keep on stunning him, I guess, right? Okay. So still our turn. We got them, and we draw a card with our safe house. Due to Helicarrier. I don't think I'll be able to play Helicarrier. It was way too much getting out the mansion. So I could play Psylocke. I don't think I would play Psylocke. We need to play Winter Mask and Lock and Load. We take out a minion. Clear Lock and Load. We draw a card with the mask. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Alright. Man. Okay. Yeah, we gotta clear off threat from the main actually. Ooh, okay. I don't know we can actually do this. So if no wait, I didn't count for man the wall. So if I man the wall to play Black Widow here to grab me an attack event, I think I have to do that. I think that's the line no matter what, because we just need another ally. So we're gonna flip up here to hero form. We're going to exhaust mana wall to reduce the next card we play by 2 because we have 2 minions. So Black Widow is just 2 costs. There's be a resource here so we can play Black Widow. Whenever we play from your hand, return an attack event from discard pile to your hand. So we get an attack event here. Do I want our team up card? Use 4 damage, put a prep upgrade from discard pile into play. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So we get this as attack event we get to our hand with Black Widow's ability. Then we can play Lock and Load and then Cybernetic Arm here. I missed the Winter Mask though. But that's fine. We can get out Superpower Training another turn. So we use a resource here. So I can play Lock and Load. It's a player stat scheme, comes with 2 per player threat. If we clear it off, we can get an upgrade and put it into play. So that will come with 2 threat there. Then we're gonna exhaust, and we need to do the kill with it. So let's go ahead and Angela is gonna swing for 2 on a Kree Private. She'll take consequent damage. We'll exhaust our arm to generate a wild resource attack event. This is an attack event. This will be in a resource to play it. Winter Widow Soldier Spy. Team up. We need Black Widow and Winter Soldier in play. They are in play. Put a prep upgrade from discard pile into play and do 4 damage to enemy. So we're gonna put the sign in for. Actually, sorry. Oh man, did I draw any cards, guys? Okay, we're gonna cheat, guys. I apologize. So we're gonna use my basic exhaust to recover before flip up to hero form. I didn't draw any cards, I think, so I think we wouldn't change anything because they need to actually heal up to 9. So we exhaust this, heal back up to 9, and we flip over, and we still do our thing because I didn't plan the whole line through it, which I should have done before. But yeah, we're just gonna go back and cheat a little bit. Okay, so we healed 3 back to 9 and we're exhausted now because we did that before we put over here form. And then we put this prep into play now, and it says do 4 damage to an enemy. So we're gonna do 4 damage to the Kree Private and defeat him. So he's gone. When we defeat the Kree Private, we can trigger Lethal Protector. After you attack and defeat an enemy, remove 2 that from the scheme. We'll take 2 off the lock and load. When this side scheme is defeated, we search your deck and discard pile for a weapon upgrade with the cost 3 less put into play, and this has a victory keyword, so it gets removed from the game. Then we're going to look through our discard pile here for a weapon upgrade with cost 3 or less, which will be our Winter Rifle. 3 cost upgrade restricted. When we make a basic attack when it exhausts this card, we get +2 for attack against piercing and ranged. Okay, so now we finally got the rifle down. And then we can trigger Silent Infiltration. After you attack an enemy, we just attack because this has attack keyword. We discard this card, ready your hero, and confuse enemy. So we ready up here and confuse. And that was why I wanted to just exhaust there to recover, because we can still be ready up to use our basic activation, and we can confuse Ronan as well. So just so much value there. All right. Then we're gonna swing for 2 on the Kree Private, and we'll exhaust the shoot sidearm, remove the last counter as interrupt, so it gets discarded now because no more uses. But it happens first. We're gonna do 1 damage to the Kree Private first here, with that ability. Then we are swinging for 2, exhaust the rifle to get 2 more with overkill and piercing, or sorry, piercing and range. I mean, so 4 damage takes out the Kree Private as well. So this Kree Private is also taken out. Okay. After we defeat him, we can trigger Lethal Protector again, take 2 threat off of the scheme. Let's take 2 off of the severe tactics. Then Black Widow is going to thwart for 2 from here, drops from 5 down to 3, and then she'll take a consequence damage. So we're pretty much good here, except for the Fanatic. But yeah, and we're going to deck out. Let's get in our turn, let's right back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size here of 5 in hero form. So we deck out, get a dealt with face and counter card. Shuffle up. Oh, we have Hall of Heroes. Oh man, it's at the bottom of the deck. That could have been really good. But at least now we'll get the doubles back in. And we do it the metal arm. Oh, so Ronan only gets 1 boost card when it activates now because he has the Power Stone, so I gotta remember that. Maybe the hit won't be that hard. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Could still be a tough hit. Alright. So let's shuffle up. And then we're gonna draw 2 more cards. Back up to 5. 1, 2. Ooh, okay, a double. Okay. Alright, Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 2 to May. It goes up to 5. Then he is going to attack us. He's stunned. Doesn't go through. Doesn't know what happens with that. Then he's going to deal us in counter card. We're going to get 2 more here for a total of 3. No arm blocks, right? Oh, crappers. Okay, first one is you stand a Q, so he's going to attack us with +1 attack. We don't have the arm block. So I'm going to cancel it. There's so many more of these in the counter deck, but we just have to cancel it here. So we're going to use the first one interrupt, exhaust Milan, spend a resource to cancel the one of your effects here. Let's do a bring it. So we cancel this. Let's send counter card. Oh man, Rogue Vessel. Oh man, this is where it's going to go downhill. So it's going to surge when villain phase, and we take a damage. Surge into Kree Lieutenant with guard, and the last encounter card is Kree Combat Armor attached to the enemy with highest attack, which is Ronan, and then reduce the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. If it's not attacks, it doesn't matter, but only from attacks. All right, villain phase ends. We take a damage. Here action or first play action with exhaust Milan, spend 2 resources to get rid of it, which we can't do because it's already exhausted. Alright guys, that was kind of rough. Let's mansion draw a card. At least we got that going on. Oh my goodness, did we just draw this? Yes, we did. Okay. Alright guys, let's plan this out. Oh man, I have no prep cards, and then this is the only prep card, but he's already confused here. So I don't really need it. Oh man, I really want to get rid of that. We have him confused, so we add 2 threat. I think I have to take care of the minion, because he's scheming. Okay, let's do Man the Wall. This can reduce the cost of next show we play by 1. This would be a resource here, so we can play Hall of Heroes. It's a 2 cost support. After you defeat a minion, we get a glory counter in here. After you actually exhaust a card and remove 3 glory counters to draw 3 cards. So this would just be right up. Okay. Then, do I want to Winter Widow Soldier Spy here? Or do I just want a Metal Punch? Uh, Winter Widow, Soldier, Spy. Resource here. I think we just Metal Punch, actually. Okay. We'll exhaust Cybernetic Arm to generate a WA resource. Actually, we don't even have it for the Creekon Armor. Okay, this will generate a WA resource. This would be a double, so we can play Metal Punch. Here, actually attack, do 7 damage to enemy on the Kree Lieutenant. And then if you exhaust the arm, which we did, it gains overkill. It doesn't matter because Rowan's going to reduce damage from an attack by 1, and this is attack damage. So it would do 8 damage because this is additional damage. I think I forgot this the whole entire time. That's fine. So 8 damage to Kree Lieutenant, 1 overkill to Ronan, but he won't take that damage because of this thing. And then we defeat the Kree Lieutenant. When we defeat him, we get a counter on the Hall of Heroes because we defeated a minion. And then we can also trigger Lead the Protector, take 2 threat off of the main. Drop this down to 3. And we just flip down. I think I use this opportunity to recover again. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip down to Alter Ego. Exhaust a Hue by 3, brings us from 8 up to 11. And then Black Widow is going to thwart 2. She'll take consequence damage. Alright, that's going to end her turn. Let's write it back up. Alright, we're going to draw back up to 6. Hold on to our team up card. We got another Silent Infiltration here. Well, the good thing is they can stack. Okay, we got a stun, guys. We need that stun until we have arm blocks, right? Yeah, arm blocks is the only way to get rid of Fanaticism, basically. Rowan's turn. He's going to add 2 threat. He's going to scheme because we're an Arc Eagle. He's confused. Doesn't happen. Then we get 2 encounter cards. Please no scheme. First one is Free Commando with Patrol, and then, we have to cancel it. Yeah, we're going to cancel with the first one. Interrupt. Milan should be right up. We exhaust it and spend a resource. Let's toss Bambino. And we cancel one of the effects there, so he doesn't scheme. And then the play phase ends, we take a damage. We drop back down to 10 here, unfortunately. Dang it. Yeah, this is going to keep on going unless we keep Milano up. But I can't. I don't know why I'm saying British, guys. Sorry about that. Let's exhaust the mansion. We're going to draw a card. Is there any more? I think there's a Kree private in there. So let's go ahead and exhaust the safe house. Alter action. Search here for the encounter for a minion. Put it into play. Look at the Kree private. Man, these cards are not good. Let's shuffle this up. And Kree private has Quick Strike, but we're in Arc Eagle, so Quick Strike does not go through if you're not in hero form. So that is really good. Okay, Ronan will get rid of this stuff soon, and then we can get rid of the Rogue Vessel after that. Okay, so Man the Wall can reduce the cost since we play by 2 now. I want to stun Ronan. Do I want to heal? We can heal. Yeah, let's exhaust heal by 3. I don't know how much more damage I'll take from that. So we go up to 13 life. Our max is 14 thanks to the Winter Armor. We'll flip up here to hero form. We'll exhaust Man the Wall to reduce the cost of the we play by 2 because we have 2 minions. This will make Nick Fury Sr. 2 cost. So I think we use 2 resources here so we can play Nick Fury Sr. When he enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to draw. Actually, do I take a tough? Actually, guys, I think we take the tough. Yeah. We'll hold on to the stun here. We'll take a tough to get rid of a fanaticism counter. So we'll use the effect to give a shoe character a tough stats card and give a tough to Winter Soldier. I think that's the play. Okay. Then we're going to exhaust Cybernetic Arm to generate a WA resource for an attack. Wait. We want to defeat an enemy. Let's do Nick Fury Sr. is going to swing for 2 on the Kree Commando. He'll take a consequential damage. Now we exhaust Cybernetic Arm to generate a WA resource for an attack event. And then this will be second resource here to play Winter Widow Soldier Spy. Actually, do I want to just clear out both minions? I think I do. So put a prep card in your discard pile into play. We'll get this prep put into play. And then do 4 damage to enemy. So we're going to do 4 damage to Kree Private. I forgot about this. Increase the damage by attack event that we use with the Cybernetic Arm by 1. So it's going to do 5 damage. That would take out the Kree Private. So he's defeated. Then we can remove 2 left from the scheme with our Lethal Protector. And then we can trigger Silent Infiltration to rise back up and confuse an enemy after we defeat an enemy. So we can confuse Ronan here again. Then we are going to... Do I take out the Kree Commando here, guys? I think we do, because he's going to deck out. Yeah, we're going to swing for 2, exhaust the rifle to get +2. So we're swinging for 4, takes out the Kree Commando. We defeat a minion, so we leave the Protector, clear off the main. That's going to end our turn. Right back up. Alright, we're going to draw back up to 5, holding on to our stun card. Oh, we drew arm block. But I have the tough, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 threats to the main. Okay. Then he is going to attack us. He gets 1 boost card. I'm going to block here with Nick Fury Sr. His overkill and piercing with Fanaticism. This is the boost. So 2 plus 3, 4, 5 damage on Nick Fury Sr. It pierces him. He doesn't have a tough. When he's defeated, it's going to overkill to Bucky, but we have tough status cards, so we just lose the tough here instead. And then we don't take any damage because it doesn't pierce off. It doesn't pierce our tough. It pierces off the tough from the attacker, and the overkill can soak the tough there, or the tough can soak the overkill. Then we get 2 encounter cards here. And then after Ronan attacks, he loses a Fury counter from Fanaticism. Okay. First encounter card is an Assault. He's going to attack us. Have the arm block. I don't want to go back into shuffle though, but I think I have to just do that. That's fine. Okay, so we are going to take the attack. Oh no, it doesn't go. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so he's attacking us here. So we're going to take the attack. He will get dealt a face down boost card right here. And then Ronan decks up, so he gets permanent leverage token to the main scheme. Then we immediately shuffle up the discard pile back into the deck here. So we can actually get rid of the Fanaticism here in one go. Man, Bucky's crazy. Yeah, and then Milano here, we can finally get rid of the Rogue Vessel as well. I hope. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'll shuffle it up. He's attacking us. This is 1 boost because he has a Power Stone. We're taking this hit to the face. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And then we are going to exhaust the arm to generate a resource to play arm block. So when enemy attacks, do 3 damage to Ronan. So that'll bring him, they only do 2 because it's attack with the armor. So it brings from 15 down to 13. And then since we use the arm to pay for this, actually it would do 3. Oh, snap. Yeah, it does 3. So it brings him down to 12 here. And then since we dealt more damage with a single attack, because this attack event deals additional damage with this, we actually take the Power Stone here mid Ronan's attack. So Force Enter, whenever he attacks you, activates. He already activates, so he already dealt the extra boost card there. So actually we don't do that again. And then we prevent all the damage from that attack because we use the arm to pay for the card. And we get the Power Stone. Okay, that is insane, guys. Okay, so we got all that going on. He attacked, so we discard the Fanaticism by removing the last Fury counter there. So there's no more there. Okay, that was pretty good. Then we have 1 more encounter card to reveal, which is another attack here, so we'll take it. We have the Power Stone. Block with Angela, 2 boosts. Oh, we got Fanaticism, but he gains Stalwart here. Take 2, or yeah, the boost effect here is attaches to Ronan, so he gets this, and now he gains Stalwart. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage here on Angela with no overkill, with the second Fanaticism gone with a full deck. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Angela is going to be defeated. No damage boots over to Winter Soldier. And then his Stalwart, so we remove the Confused, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks, but that's okay. And then at the end of the round, we take a damage here with the Rogue Vessel. Okay, it's back over to our turn. Sunfire's in our deck, so we just gotta get him out. Okay, it's back over to our turn now. Let's exhaust Summation and draw a card. I don't think we do anything with X here. Let's play Nick Fury. Draw some cards. I don't really need the stun anymore. We have the Power Stone. Which card do I want to hold on to? Because whatever I draw with Nick, let's see, I'm going to block the hit with Ronan. I don't need X here. I don't need this. I just use these. Okay, 4 resources here so we can play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick enters play, choose one pick the one I draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not terrible. Nick will be readied up. We're going to use the first way action here, exhaust Milano. Spend 2 resources of any type. These will be 2 resources right here. So we can discard the Rogue Vessel. Okay, I feel really good with that. We'll use a resource here. I forgot, we defeated 2 more minions. Sorry, guys. So this is really late, but we should add 2 more counters here because we defeated a Kree Private and a Kree Commander. So Hall of Heroes has 3 counters. There's a resource here. I apologize for forgetting about that. To play Winter Mask, 1 cost upgrade, we gain the Spy trait. After you attack and defeat an enemy, we exhaust a card and draw a card. So really getting the economy set up here for Bucky. Okay, here I think we just start to do some damage. Nick is going to door for 2, clear off the main scheme. He'll take a consequential damage. And then Bucky is going to swing for 3 with the Power Stone, exhaust the rifle. We get 2 more, and it has piercing range. So 5 damage on Ronan brings him from, or it's going to be 4 damage because the combat armor reduced it by 1. So 4 brings him from 12 down to 8. All right, let's put this in front so I remember. I got to get rid of that. All right, that's going to enter turns right back up. So now we're pretty built out. We're in a safe zone here. Let's draw back up to 5. And we got arm block. Okay. And we got Psylocke, so I can confuse him here. No, I play Psylocke, I can't confuse until it gets Sunfire. Arm block is when an enemy attacks, so I can't have Nick block if I arm block. If I get the overkill, I think we just play the arm block. Okay, Ronan's turn. He's going to add 3 to the main because of acceleration now. He's going to attack us. He gets 2 boost cards. I am actually just going to arm block this, I think. So let's exhaust the arm to generate resource so we can play arm block. So when an enemy attacks you, do 3 damage. So if you use the arm, use additional damage, it's going to do 4. This makes it back to 3, so it brings it down to 5. Then we prevent all damage, give him additional boost. No overkill. I should have just blocked it with Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage here. On Winter Soldier, we prevent all of it. So since we didn't take damage, we don't have to trigger the Power Stone and give it to him. Then we get 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon. First one is Blindside. Choose one. We pick the one to stun the first player. So I'm fine with that here because I'm steady. So let's put on the Winter Armor here. So we get another one, then we get really stunned. Then we got Quick Strike. Okay, really good. It's going to attack us for 1. We're going to exhaust Nick to defend. He'll take the damage. And then we are good to go. So at their round, if Nick is in play, he gets discarded. Okay, so now we can man the wall here. Let's exhaust mansion, draw a card. I'm looking for Sunfire, guys. Where is Sunfire? We can exhaust the Winter Mask after we defeat a minion to draw a card, which I'm going to need to do. We have how many cards left here? I can't flip until I get 5 cards left. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let me think here. He still has overkill in there. I don't want to take a big overkill hit. Is the problem. Do we just defeat this minion first? Yeah, I think we just take him out. Okay, we have 3 attack and the rifle is +2. So let's exhaust. Exhaust rifle will make a basic attack to get +2. So swing for 5. We'll just take this guy out right away. Let's get a Hall of Heroes counter. We remove 2 there from the scheme with the Lethal Protector and exhaust Winter Mask to draw a card. Sunfire. Oh, no Sunfire. Okay, I think I played down Psylocke here. And we can hold on to a card. Let me see here. Yeah, oh, we could use the hero action there. Spend 3 of the same type. So this is 3. And we play Psylocke. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll exhaust one launch to generate wild resource. This would be 3 more for total 4 to play Psylocke. And then she's going to come in here with 2 psionic counters. I think Black Widow has a block for us, unfortunately. Okay, then we'll use a hero action here. Spend 3 of the same type, 3 physicals, to discard the Kree combat armor. So that's gone. Okay, and Psylocke's not going to do anything. Black Widow's going to block for us. That's going to enter. Oh, I forgot to man the wall. That's fine. Yeah, I want Black Widow back into a shuffle, but I need a blocker here. Hopefully there's no overkill. All right, let's enter turn. Let's draw back up to 5. We deck out, get dealt with face on counter card, and there is good old Sunfire. We've got hope the boost card right now is not one of the 2 Kree privates left in the deck, because that would be pretty bad for us. Other than that, we should be smooth sailing here. Gambit's so good here as well. We can just get rid of the universal weapon and start to stun and confuse Ronan without any finesse left in the counter deck. Oh man, that would be so good. Actually, we gotta worry about master plan as well, huh? Okay, so we shuffled up 4 cards, draw 1 more back up to 5. Okay, Ronan's turn. He's gonna add 3 to the main, goes up to 4. He's going to attack us. Black Widow blocks, gets double boost because of our Power Stone. Okay, nice. It's piercing, no overkill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Takes out Black Widow here. She's gone. Okay. It's over a little bit. Then we deduct 2 encounters with the hazard icon, so 3 here. So big turn for Ronan. First one is a minion with Patrol Kree Commando. And we got an advance. Ronan's gonna scheme. What Use this card. If it's an attack, it could be rough. I think I cancel it right now. Yeah, we'll use the first punch to exhaust Milan, spend a resource right here, and cancel the advance. Hope it wasn't a mistake there. Okay, that's fine. Cut the power with a crisis. So we can't remove threat from the main skin while this in play. 3 threat on there. Okay, all right. We're good to go, I hope. Okay, we retain the power stone still. Let's exhaust the mansion and draw a card. Let's see here. Let's exhaust Man the Wall. It's going to reduce the cost next time we play by 1. So Sunfire is only 1 cost. I need to throw away Gambit as a kicker for him, though. Actually, wait. Let's defeat this minion first. Let's stay ready. We're not gonna use this yet. So I can swing for 5 here. For Commando. This I can use in Alter Ego. I have to toss Gambit. I hate tossing Gambit, guys. I want to keep Gambit, but I'm trying to see what else I can do. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Psylocke swings, she loses Silent Encounter. I don't want to lose Silent Encounter here. How else can we take out this minion? Metal Punch. We can do 1, 2, 3 resources here. So we Metal Punch, check out the minion. Then we can draw a card. We can remove 2 that from there. And then we play Sunfire, pop that. Sunfire Thwarts. And then, oh man, I think, oh wait, no, we can still activate. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that'll work out. So exhaust the arm to generate a wild resource. This will, mana wall will reduce the cost next turn play by 1 because we have 1 minion. This will generate a wild resource for attack event. This will be no resource to play a Metal Punch, our attack event. Do 7 damage to enemy. If you use the arm, it has overkill. We did use the arm. The arm gives it 1 extra damage, so it's going to do 8 with overkill. So we defeat this commando. 2 will overkill to Ronan. Brings him down to 3 health. This guy's defeated. When we defeat him, we can trigger Lethal Protector, remove 2 that from the scheme. We get a counter on Hall of Heroes. Right? Yeah, there's going to be 5 counters now. Because we defeat minion, and we can also exhaust the Winter Mass after you attack and defeat enemy. This was an attack event. We can draw a card. Okay, Super Soldier. So yeah, Gambit is gone, I think. Yeah, because I need to play Sunfire down to Thwart, and then I need to thwart the main. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna use a resource here. Oh, sorry. Wait. We need to just burn our whole hand actually. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This would be 2 resources here, so we can play Sunfire. Whenever Sunfire enters, when you play from hand, spend an energy resource, gain bits energy to discard an attachment with the text hero action, hero response. As a hero action, get rid of it. Ronan no longer has Stalwart. Okay, Sunfire is going to Thor for 1 from Cut the Power, clear that off. That scheme is defeated. So Crisis is gone. We can now remove threat from the main. Sunfire takes the consequence damage. We're going to Thor for 3, drop the main down to 1 with the Power Stone. Psylocke's going to swing at Ronan. Her ability will do it. We can remove Silent Counters, interrupt, do 1 damage to Ronan, and then confuse him. And her attack won't go through. So 2 damage on Ronan brings her from 3 down to 1. And then that is going to end our turn, but we're going to flip down to Alter Ego first. All right, ready back up? Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here, guys. Let's draw back up to 6. I wish we had Black Widow, because Black Widow is insane here. The Black Widow ally. We drew the team a card. But yeah, we had to have her block here. How many more Metal Punches? We still have another Metal Punch in the deck. Okay. Alright, it is Ronan's turn. He's going to add 3 to the main, goes from 1 up to 4. He's going to skin because we're in Alter Ego. It's confused. Then we get 2 encounter cards with the hazard icon there. First one is Creep Private. Oh, perfect. Quick Strike. We're in Alter Ego. Quick Strike does not go through. Last one is Creep Physiology. Give Ronan a tough stats card, and that will surge into Creep 10. Oh my goodness, another minion. Okay. Alright. I think we got this here. So it's backwards to our turn. Let's go ahead and first use our safe house. Search the encounter for a minion, and put in play engage with you. So let's get our good O. That's a final overkill card here. Overkill boost is a Creep Private. There's no more Creep Privates in the deck. So we'll shuffle up here. Uh oh, guys. Sesame's here. Uh oh. Got a guard. What's she doing? Okay. Let's just put her over here. Okay. Alright. So we're going to take out the guard minion. And we retain the Power Stone still. We're going to lose it if we flip Ronan, though. Okay, let me see. Let's Avengers Mansion, draw a card. We have a stun on him. Man, oh man, this is really powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and flip up to hero form. Actually, wait. We're going to exhaust Hog Heroes. We can remove 3 counters from here, so this drops from 5 down to 2, and we can draw 3 cards as after you action. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is pretty bonkers. Okay, so now we're going to flip up here to hero form after using the after you action. Oh, I forgot. Silo takes a consequent damage from last turn after you activated. Okay, let's go and get rid of the Kree Lieutenant first, I think. So we can exhaust Man on the Wall. Oh, reduce it by 3. I think we play Bambino. Or to play Nick Fury Sr., draw some more cards. Let's exhaust Man on the Wall to reduce the cost next turn that we play by 1 for each minion. We have 3 minions, so Nick Fury Sr. is going to be 1 cost. This will be 1 resource right here, so we can play Nick Fury Sr. Whenever he enters play, we're maxing out on our ally limit. We can choose one. Do I just draw more cards? Let's see, I think, yeah, let's pick the one to draw more cards. We're not worried about getting a tough, so we'll draw 2 more cards. All right, then we're going to play a Bring It here. Here, action, draw 1 card for each minion engaged with you. Max 1 per phase. We're at 3 minions. We're going to draw 3 more cards. We're getting the minion synergy here. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so Ronan has a tough. We need to pop that. We're going to exhaust Cybernetic Arms, generate water resource for an attack event. This would be a double resource here. So we can play our Metal Punch. Here, I should attack, do 7 damage to enemy. If we use the army, then it's overkill. The army gets a +1 more, so it's going to do 8 damage on the Kree Lieutenant who has guard, so we can't attack Ronan until we get rid of him. So 8 damage defeats this minion right here. 1 overkill to Ronan will knock out the tough. Okay. Then we're going to have Sunfire swing for, and after we defeat a minion, we can trigger Lethal Protector, take 2 out of a scheme, get a counter on Hall of Heroes. This goes up to 3. And also exhaust Winter Mass to draw a card after defeating an enemy. We cannot play this Bring It because only limited max 1 per phase. Okay, then Sunfire is going to swing for 2, and that will take Ronan out, bring him down to 0. Okay, so we flip Ronan over to his 3rd and final stage here. He's going to have 25 life, and he's going to retaliate. And he also has toughness, so he's going to retaliate for 1 and take out Sunfire. And he also has a 1 review effect here. So see, where's 1 review it is? It's to find the superior attack size and reveal it. Is it in the encounter deck? Or have we taken it out already? It is in the encounter deck. Okay, so I gotta do more shuffling. Okay, superior tactics comes into play here. So when reviewed, attach the power stone to Ronan. If it's already attached to him, we place the threat on there. It's not. So that will come in with 2 threat, and Ronan would take the power stone. And while this size comes into play, we cannot take the power stone away from Ronan. So let's shuffle this up. Man, I am not doing a good job shuffling here, guys. Okay, all right, I think that's fine. Okay, so 2 threat, and then Ronan takes the power stone. Okay. All right, so I gotta clear that off. So what are we doing here? Bambino gives us 3 additional damage and overkill. Don't know if I need that. Let's go ahead and, so Creep Rides don't have guard, we can ignore them. Nick Fury Sr. is gonna Thor for 2, clear off the superior tactics. He will take a consequential damage. So this side game is defeated, so now we can take the power stone away from Ronan if we do 3 more damage to him, which we're gonna do right here, right? So he has tough, but we have piercing and range with our winter rifle. So let's go ahead and wait, do I have I do have silent infiltration. Don't know if I need it though. Let's go ahead and exhaust, swing for 2. Exhaust the rifle, we get +2. The attack has piercing and range, so we're gonna do 4 damage. Pierce off the tough. That brings Ronan from 25 down to 21. He will not retaliate because we have range there. And then we take the power stone because we dealt more than 3 damage with a single attack. So now we have it here. I actually feel like I can kill him here, which is pretty bonkers. Okay, let's go ahead and, ooh, I used my basic activation already. We're gonna use 1. I wanna, okay, let's just use a double resource here. And we're gonna play Electrical Discharge. Here, I should attack, do 4 to enemy. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. And if you use energy, we can send enemy. We don't use energy, but 4 damage to Ronan. Brings it from 21 down to 17. And if he's gonna retaliate his back for 1, we drop down to 11 there. Okay? Maybe we don't have to kill. Let's see. We can play Firepower and exhaust the Shoot Sidearm and Bambino. That will do another 6. I don't think it's enough though, fortunately. Okay, let's do. Let's see, we'll do 3. What's our deck? Am I decking out? 5. No, I'm not decking out. Okay, if I don't draw anything, I'm not decking out. All right, we'll do 3 resources here. I think we have to play the Bambino here. It's a 3-cost upgrade attached to shoot carrier. Will give us a Winter Soldier. And then while it's attached to your identity, it gains restricted. Oh wait, while attached to identity, this card gains. Okay, so it's okay. We have 2 restricted cards with the rifle and the Bambino here, and then it has 3 ammo counters to interrupt whenever we make a basic attack. We remove ammo counter to do 3 additional damage and gain overkill. I don't know if we would have had it if I played it down earlier before we attacked, because then we would have gone down 14, and then we can bring it down to 10, and then firepower. Yeah, I think we've been short either way, so it's okay. Okay, we're doing here. Let's electrical discharge to get a stun on Ronan. And I don't need. I think we hold into arm block still. Okay, we're exhausting while generating an energy resource. This would be a second resource here to play electrical discharge. Your actual attack do 4 to enemy, and since we pay for the energy, we can stun the enemy. So 4 damage to Ronan. Brings from 17 down to 13. He's going to tell his back for 1. We drop down to 10, but we do get the stun on him now. So we can stop his next attack. I think Silo just gets confused through, just in case. And then I don't even think I play Firepower. I think I actually play Silent Infiltration here. So let's use 2 resources here. So I can play Silent Infiltration. It is a 2-cost upgrade. After you attack and defeat an enemy, we can discard this right up your hero and confuse an enemy. Yeah, and confuse an enemy. So that'll be useful for the ready, right, for more damage there. Okay, Psylocke is going to swing for 1 Ronan, trigger her interrupt, remove a counter. So it's going to do 2 damage and confuse him. So now it's slightly confused. 2 damage from 13 down to 11. She'll take a constant damage and a retaliate, so she's knocked out here. So I just want him slightly confused for the advance. If he gets an advance, we don't have to cancel with the Milano. Okay, we're a little bit short there. That's going to end our turn. Let's draw back up to 5. There's a middle punch. Yeah, we had the middle punch. We would have had it there, guys. Drawing back up to 5. We ready back up all of our cards, and we pass it over to Ronan here. Man, Winter Soldier is awesome. Okay, so ready back up. He's going to add 3 to the man with acceleration. This goes from 2 up to 5. We're able to keep it on the first man scheme stage as well. Ronan's going to attack us, but he's stunned. Nothing happens. Both Kree Privates will hit us for 1. We'll take them both. Drop from 10 down to 8. Then we have 2 encounter cards here. First one is Cannonade. We hinder 3 plus 1, so 4 throw on there with an Amplify. And then last encounter card is a Kree Commando, another minion. This one does not have guard either, but it has patrol, so we cannot thwart the main scheme while he's in play. Alright, so I think we are clear now to do whatever. Okay, this is pretty insane. I think we can actually wipe out all the minions here as well. Let's exhaust the Man the Wall to reduce the next card we play by 3 because it's 3 minions. So we can play a. Oh, no, wait, sorry, guys. I keep on forgetting to do that. I can't do that because of the Metal Punch. Let's exhaust the mansion first to draw a card. We got Nick Fury. So we can. Okay, exhaust Man the Wall. So now Nick Fury is going to be 1 cost. 1 resource to play Nick Fury. When Nick enters play, choose 1. We're going to pick the one to. Let's do 4 damage to an enemy. Yeah, so we'll do 4 damage to Ronan. I'll bring him from 11 down to 7. And then, oh, I forgot. This Nick Fury should have been discarded at the end of the round if he was still in play. All right, I'm trying to plan out like what's the coolest way to do this, but I think there really isn't like another way. We're gonna exhaust Cybernetic Arm, generate raw resource for an attack event. This would be 2 more resources here, so we can play Metal Arm or Metal Punch. It's gonna do 8 damage with Overkill because it's Cybernetic Arm, so we'll hit the Kree Commando. Defeats him, 2 overkill to Ronan, brings us from 7 down to 5. And then after we do that, we can exhaust the Winter Mask to. Oh, I could have readied up as well. You know what? We're just not gonna do it. I don't want to exhaust it and then, like shuffle up again. Okay, so we're not gonna play this. Okay, and then we just hit Ronan here. We can swing for 3 with the Power Stone. Exhaust with Rifle, we get +2 as ranged and piercing. And Exhaust Bambino, remove an ammo counter, and it will have Overkill and 3 additional damage. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage with our basic activation here on Ronan, and that'll bring him from 5 all the way down to 0. All right, guys, that was pretty insane, guys. Yeah, the Bucky hype I think is definitely real. That was crazy. An aggression deck controlling Ronan, not just rushing him down, but really just controlling the scenario. And then, yeah, getting swarmed with Ronan's tough minions, but no problem because Bucky just does so much damage. The piercing overkill is insane. And the range too is just really good. Yeah, we could have raided up. We could have like defeat. I think there was a way to defeat our minions and defeat Ronan, right? Because we defeat them, we raid up with silent infiltration. We overkill, we draw in a card Winter Mass, and we could have played more stuff as well. But yeah, all right, I hope you guys all enjoy this gameplay. And yeah, Winter Soldier hype, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.